Alicia is back with Benjamin, and she's going to show you the pouch sling now, which is really similar to the ring sling, and she'll demonstrate how.
So this is the pouch carrier. It's just like a ring sling, except it doesn't have a tail on it. So you can do all the same carries in it as you can with the ring sling. But it's a little bit, it's easier to carry around because it's not as much tail and stuff to pack in your bag. So if you're just taking a quick trip or something, it's handy to have in your purse. So we're going to do a tummy to tummy carry with Benjamin here, and it's the same idea as the ring sling. Just put your hand through the sling and grab onto his feet and pull him through, and keep a hand on him as you do this so he doesn't slip out bottom. We do not want that, right? And tuck it under his bottom so you have a little bit of fabric between you and the baby, and then pull it up over his back. And in a pouch there will be a seam running down the middle of it, and as much as possible you want to get that under the baby, because it's, you know, a tough part of the pouch, and it's very strong because there's going to be some pulling in that part of the pouch. So that's pretty much it. And on this pouch you can tighten it up with a series of holes here, and you can just pull up the hole to the button and do it up, and it's like the adjustability of a ring sling. Like so.
Very nice.
You have the baby. And one thing I forgot to mention in the ring sling is to be sure that this is cupped over your shoulder and spread out very nicely across that part of your back. If it's up like this, it's going to kill your neck after a while. If it's pulled down a little bit over your shoulder, it's just much more comfortable.
Gotcha.
Also in a pouch you can do a cradle carry, just like in the ring sling, and a hip carry if you move him over a little bit, like so. I'm going to try the cradle carry here. And with the cradle carry, you can do it one of two ways. You can do it with the head facing this way toward your shoulder, or the head facing the other way. A lot of people prefer to do it with the head this way because it gives a little more coverage on the baby. So you just sort of fold the baby into the pouch. You're such a good sport. Around like that. So it's not, so the child is not all the way down inside the pouch. You don't want to get the baby completely horizontal, because then you can't really see what's going on in there, and it could become constricted and have trouble breathing, and that's what we do not ever want to have. Hi. So that's kind of the position that you're looking for, and you can tuck it around their head, like that. You can also do the cradle carry the other way. Woo! This is a lot of exercise for a little guy. You can do it the other way, like this. You get your feet in there. So this is more of an upright carry in this direction. And again, you can tighten it up there.
Very nice.
But you want them in that kind of carry, you really want them to be at an angle. You don't want them to be totally reclined.
Right.
So
when you hear about, you know, the dangers of baby wearing,
that's what's happening.
It's always because you're not doing it properly.
Absolutely. It's so comfortable and so secure, and it's very safe if you pay attention to to the proper positioning of your baby.
And if you don't get them in there right the first time, take them out and try again. It might take especially if you're just starting to use it, it might take a few times before both you and your baby get comfortable with it. But once you do, it really is, it's cozy, it's comforting, and it's really efficient in a lot of ways. If you need to go to the store, if you need to do stuff, you know, you get to sort of have that bonding time, and, you know, still get some things done. So it's really nice for that.